Alright guys, I'm playing some Darius top lane versus Poppy, and what we're running this game is Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, and Nimbus Cloak, and then we're also running Celerity. This game I'm going to show how to carry planes on Darius. We're inside the Poppy matchup, which is actually quite an exciting one. Because like this champion is partially designed to like counter off champions that are having like some kind of dash. Honestly, this is where Darius shines as well. There's a lot of good matchups, but this one specifically is a pretty good one. Can't complain about this one. Web did my Q though. There you go. Poppy does an insane amount of damage at the start of the match. You better not underestimate him. Nice. Good start. Well, I'm gonna pop my potion as well. Yep. First kill of the day. Now let's take the wave. So like Poppy level 1 does an insane amount of damage, but if you make it to level 2 immediately, then obviously she doesn't get the win. Darius level 1 and 2 is one of the best in the entire game. Nice one. Just need to get the cannon though, so I chose to go for cannon rather than going for the Poppy. Let's go back here. She's dragging the wave. Alright. Well played. This guy's dedicated. What's going on? This guy's really dedicated. Alright. The first thing that we're going to buy is specifically going to be 2 longswords. There you go. So normally with Darius, typically what you're planning on doing is you will go into like steel caps, or you're going to go into bramble. And if you go bramble, you will basically reduce the healing. So if they have some type of healing, you will reduce it. Plus have the armor. You combine all these things together, you can like tank up a lot. But it's very situational. You have matchups where you don't have to go bramble. Alright. She's very smart. She went for a freeze. Briar is pathing topside, so we're about to get into a 1 versus 2 at some point. Nice, good trades. Actually getting a nice combo off. Briar is still pathing topside. We've got a lot of vision on where she is. Yep. Walk away. Stay inside XP range. She's trying very hard, by the way. Nice trade. Oh, she failed it. Oh, that must be very tilting for her. There you go. Got a sweet auto catch. Now let's go back here. Actually, I happened to get like 2 kills on the Poppy. Okay, let's go for this one. Tier 1 boots, and let's get back here. So the wave is now like bouncing my direction again. And that's really good. Because if the wave is like bouncing your direction after you get the kill, you'll also deny them like an insane large amount of XP as well. And you're getting the wave into the exact spot where you're looking for. Now the only thing that what really depends is where the jungle is pathing to. The jungle was pathing from bot lane to top side. Most likely. Oh, she's failing the dash a couple times here. Thank you. Whew. The Poppy failed the dash like twice, accidentally like hitting the wave instead of the champ. I know what that feeling is like. Actually got to experience that yesterday as well. You can't make it so that it like locks down only champions, but a lot of people don't know this. Let's grab another plating here. This matchup is, in my opinion, just perfect. I couldn't ask for any better, to be honest. Nice push. Probably can't reset the wave unless... Let me check here. Yes. Alright. She'll probably freeze the wave. Probably will happen. Alright, let's get back. Let's grab the pickaxe. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, let's actually grab it. There you go. And we're pathing back a top side. This game is looking quite solid because we're winning top lane. At the same time, we have my teammates doing quite well. We actually got a Viego in mid, which is a little bit troll in my opinion. It doesn't surprise me that this guy is actually losing lane currently to this guy, despite the score looking pretty balanced. Like, he's incredibly far behind in farm. We'll see how that's gonna go. It's gonna be a tough game for sure, since we don't have a proper mid. We'll definitely slow push the wave here. So what I'm planning on doing is like, I'm either looking for a kill on Poppy specifically, or building waves for item advantage, or going for a flank towards mid. So let's just stack it up here. I definitely need to fix mid lane. Nice shove. There you go. Okay, we need to do some fixing real quick. Mid lane is going really, really bad. Mid lane is losing very hard. It is not looking very good right now. Well. Got him. I'm not very happy with the way how I, you know, started the engage, because I actually used my flash. I was scared that that mid lane was gonna like ult away, so I flashed so I could like get proper vision of where she was, and then, you know, use the grab to cancel it out. But as it turns out, she didn't even use it. Right? She was trying to get away. But yeah, I'm not very happy with this. All right. Well, that's going to shove in once again. I need like 100 in order to buy specifically stridebreaker. So what I can do is I can sell off the revealable, and then on top of that I can sell off the ward as well, which I haven't used. And then I can just grab the stridebreaker immediately. The next item that I will buy is specifically going to be Deadman's Blade. Now, the reason why Deadman's Blade is so good in this game is because it's going to allow me to get close to Jhin, but also get close to Talia and all the other ones. Plus, on top of that, it gives me armor, HP, everything that I need, plus the proc as well. That's going to allow me to actually snowball the game further, right? Especially into a Jhin and their Talia. They don't have really good disengage, so once I make it to them with Deadman's Blade, they'll never get away anymore. So we're going to be building a little bit towards the rest of their team now, not necessarily to Poppy. It's going to walk away from it because I don't have the proper vision of where... Okay, Talia's showing. That's nice. How did I fail that stuff? What have I done? How did I fail my grab like that? Oh, she fails again? I don't think I've ever seen a Poppy fail that many times. That's quite a rarity. Okay, let's go back. She failed her grab, or I keep saying grab. It's not grab, it's a dash. A dash into a CC. It performed well, of course. This Poppy has definitely failed it a lot of times. I don't think I've ever seen anybody failed it so many times. I actually did play Poppy myself, and I had a similar issue from time to time. but again, it can be fixed by locking champions only. To a certain extent, of course. Okay, let's slow push the wave as much as we can.
With overwhelming force.
I think that she might back, possibly. I wonder if she will use the teleport to make it back. Yes, she actually will. Okay, that's fantastic that Mike is. That's nice. So what I'm going to plan on doing is we'll try and snowball a little bit more. Good luck, have fun. So we're going to be adapting a bit. We know that Poppy is going to be really hard to kill eventually. It's just the way how the champion functions. But we can't snowball the rest of the game without any issues. I think that Poppy is also going this direction. This is a time to be very careful. I'm gonna go back topside. Warwick is going to die if he doesn't have to flash. Nope, does not have to flash. What? He was fine. Huh? Why would you go 1 versus 3 with like 300 HP to go back in there? What? Warwick was absolutely fine. That was insane to watch. We're finally getting plates for free. Those that we were missing, we're finally getting it now. Definitely won't get the last one. Just gotta make sure we shove this out. And let's go back. 1.4k. This guy hasn't bought items yet. We'd like to fight him. Would honestly do. Actually. That's not going to kill him. It certainly won't. Nice. Really good catch. Well, very well. Plates are unobtainable, as it actually just expired for 2 min. So we can't, unfortunately, get any more of these. And we're getting 1 step closer to the Dead Man's Plate. Nice one. Oh man, I've recently been getting so many Warwicks in my games, man. Even right now, as we speak, we have another Warwick. Warwick is one of the most played like jungles right now. Literally everybody plays this thing.
Stay alert.
I've never seen so many Warwicks ever. I'm always happy to see a Warwick because I keep saying it over and over. If you are new to jungling, guys, like you're trying to get into jungle for the first time, like Warwick has got to be one of the best champions to play. It's very consistent. I'm probably going to end up like pushing the next one too. This guy is trying to get Hullbreaker. You know what? I'm not pressing R. I was gonna try pressing R because it was about to go off cooldown. But I was already so close to killing him with my raw damage and passive that we've already gotten him. This is a really clean game because not only are we winning top lane, but we're also winning mid lane with the flank that we've done before. Like mid lane was previously losing really hard, still is right now, but in terms of score, like mid lane hasn't been really feeding, if that makes sense. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna let her do her thing. The reason why I let her do her thing here is because if I were to go in, I grab her. If she then knocks me back with the ability, I wouldn't be able to catch up anymore, and she would then kite me down until I die. So it's not a very smart idea for me to go in there, right?
I will not rest.
So it's much more consistent if I just back off, I buy my item, get the Deadman's Blade, then come back strong. It's far better. My mid lane is still something that we need to get, you know, a little bit worried about, right? Mid lane is not looking very good right now. Mid lane is still a problem. Nice. Let me get this one. We might not be able to. They discovered that I'm doing it. Oh, I got you already. And I have several people chasing me down, so I've got to run for my life. Well, they actually changed target, so... Nice. Teammates winning. Fantastic. And my entire team won the team fight as well. So we catched off the tally, which was the most fed. Now we can also include a few jungle camps.
They will regret opposing me.
And we're also getting the tier 2 tower for the extra remaining gold. He doesn't really have to die. Gotta be careful with the bounties. Okay, we just don't need to feed away to 1,000 gold to them. That's really good. Let's go for steel caps, and then afterwards we're gonna be building probably into a dead stance, because again that's gonna allow us to counter specifically Jhin this game, and it's also gonna partially counter Briar and Poppy. The only problem is Talia. Talia is gonna do insane amount of damage on me, but we can soon fix that. Okay. Very well then. What? He turns? Oh, wait, of course it's Briar. Of course it's Briar. This champion just turns. Alright. Very well then. Let's grab this one. Fantastic. Let's go for some jungle camps as well. Talia, or actually not Talia, top lane is being pushed in a little bit too much. So we're going to have to go back up there, farm everything, because otherwise it's going to get under a tower and I will lose everything. That's really bad. It's like the number one way how people fall behind. It's when they let these kind of waves just hit the tower, which is just really bad for you. Take this one. Nice. And maybe I've been considering going for jungle camps, but we're not going to do this. Let's go back. We need to prioritize the dragon, which is spawning in like 45 seconds. I'm going to make sure that we grab the blue trinket as well as a control ward so we can take their vision away at the dragon. Make it more winnable there. Briar is top lane, which is fantastic, man. That's awesome. With the dragon spawning, that's what we need. Let's grab one more wave. It's very important that once the dragon spawns, you always push mid lane first. so you can open up the map a little more. Kalista has taken the thing. We don't necessarily need to prioritize the tier 3 tower. We can just go Baron at some point now, right now. Let me just take the wave a bit. Kalista has already taken the dragon. Okay. Killed the stun. Yeah, it's over for them. Kalista also wasn't even here. Oof. Okay. Talia could technically appear with the ultimate, and I would probably die very fast if that happens. Time to go back. So now there's only one thing that really matters. Right now, it's important that we get Spear Visage. Spear Visage is so good this game because the enemy team, they have Talia, which is an insane amount of damage. Spear Visage will counter that because of the magic resist. But on top of that, Spear Visage improves my Q as well. So if I hit my Q on them and get this insane healing off and all this stuff, Spear Visage is actually going to help me out. Improve it as well. So we're getting more tanky, we're getting MR, we're getting all that stuff. Plus on top of that we have the effect helping us as well. Goodbye, buddy. Too bad, the Jhin does no damage on me anymore. I get way too much armor.
I will not rest.
Hey, where are you going, buddy? What are you going? Okay. Well, this game is very much over. It's looking way too good. Now let's get that bottom tower. Actually, Baron call isn't too bad. I actually want to go bot lane, but this call, I like it. This call is really good. I'm just gonna make sure I also include the jungle camps with it. Because jungle camps... There you go. They let the enemy jungle fall behind as well as we speak. This guy does like no damage, should be bad. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let me just grab like one more wave though, because I'm like 200 away from getting my Spear Visage. Just need a bit more. A little bit. I think this might be the end of the game because we're about to get a really massive fight off. Probably. I might have to shove top lane now. Yep, here we go. I hit my R button and I actually killed off the Jhin mid-air because the animation just kept going. Yeah, this is one of the things about Darius which is just not balanced in my opinion. It should be cancelled. But it always goes through anyway. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Nice. Hey, either way, this is Darius top lane. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.